Hey guys, this is Snatch, and I'm back for another Wi-Fi battle, this time against Noxx150 from the Midnight Moon League, and he is the third gym leader now because some of the gyms have changed and gyms have moved around and stuff, so the two I've beaten are now the second and third, and I have to re-challenge the first now, so I still keep my two gym badges, which is pretty cool. So this was actually done before all that stuff changed, but yeah, so he's the bug gym leader, and I didn't want to bring counter team. I originally did make like a counter team sort of thing, but that's sort of gay, so I decided just to bring this one. Anyway, I'm going to lead off with my Inferno because I just want something to set up stealth rocks, and he's going to lead off with a Butterfree, and I know it's going to have a sash, so I just break it with Fake Out, and then hit him with Fire Blast, but he predicts that Fire Blast, goes into Starmie, and I decide to set up my stealth rocks as he activates my sash. Now, I knew he was going to spin, but I went to Scarlet anyway, which wasn't good for me, because I did actually bring Frostlass, because I just wanted something to block the spin, but I didn't want to over-predict another Surf and get Frostlass revealed and, like, dead. But, maybe I should just go with my gut instinct more. So I'm just going to start Carmining up as he goes for Thunderbolt, because I knew he did have Thunderbolt, because all Starmies have Thunderbolt, all logical Starmies anyway, and he's going to keep Thunderbolting and I'm going to rest. And then he thinks for a while about what to go into, and he eventually decides to go into Heracross. So when I saw him sending it out, I'm like, okay, it's probably some sort of sword dancing Heracross, but it's actually a Flame Orb Guts Heracross, which is pretty cool. So he eventually goes out into it, because that Starmie's not going to do anything to me. And actually, after I look at his team right now, most of those things would have been able to kill, most of his team would have been able to kill my Scarlet anyway. So he's going to Facade, and that did just under half, which is what I was hoping, but I actually expected him to close combat, which I'm pretty sure that would have been a 2-hit KO. Unless he got like min damage or whatever, something really unlucky like that. But I guess if he did have it, he didn't want to get like the defense down or something. So I'm just going to wake up and surf him, but he isn't going to die, unfortunately for me, but it's going to bring him into rage where another burn can actually kill him. So I'm going to switch out to my Frostlass, knowing he's just going to continue to Facade, and he's going to die to the burn, which is pretty cool. So now he goes back into now he goes into Hot Mama, this Blaziken, and I was predicting a fire move, but I go into my Heatran, and he actually goes to the Night Slash, so that was still a very good switch for me. Anyway, he's gonna withdraw his Hot Mama, so I'm sort of thinking maybe it has some sort of choice item now, because otherwise he would have predicted that I had a Scarf or something. But he's gonna go into his Cutie Free, and I was actually thinking he was gonna put me to sleep, so I went into Scarlet as a sleep fodder. So he predicted my Earth Power, and Hot Mama went into this Cutie Free, and I didn't want my guys getting put to sleep, but he actually stunned Spores, and I got a Suicune. So then I actually should have gone for Rest there, but I ended up just going for the Surf, thinking I could probably kill it, but that's fine, because I can just kill this thing off now with Got Milk, and yeah. So he's going to over-predict a switch into Frostlass now, predicting like the fighting move, which I just wanted to actually scout out if he had a choice item or a choice Scarf, is what I thought he would probably have. He brought it in on Frostlass, and Frostlass is obviously faster, but I was just checking, and he did, and I missed double hit, which is horrible. That probably would have killed, but at this point I wasn't too scared, because now I knew he was locked into Brave Bird, and I can go into my Eruption, and I go for the Fire Blast, completely forgetting about that Starmie that he had earlier. So I know he's going to have to switch out, and he goes into Shuriken, which sucks, because that's going to resist my Fire Blast, and I'm not going to be able to 2-hit KO it after the Leftovers recovery. In fact, I might not have even been able to 2-hit KO it with the Leftovers recovery or whatever. Sorry, without the Leftovers recovery. So I'm just going to go into Inferno as a death fodder, because I really don't have a safe switch in at this point. And then I'm going to go into Got Milk, and here's where he makes a pretty good play. He goes for the I go for the fake out, and he takes it. And I'm pretty sure I was going to outspeed it here, so I had to go for the U-turn. I should have gone for like the double hit, because that would have killed as well. But yeah, I go for the U-turn just to kill it off, but he predicts that, goes into Mothra, and takes the U-turn nicely. So I don't know if he was just like checking if I was scarfed, or he probably knew, well, nothing on his team could have taken a Fire Blast or 2 Fire Blasts in the case of like his Blaziken, and he just needed to safe switch in on it, so he didn't want to over predict this time, and goes to the superpower, but I'm going to predict the superpower, go into Ribbon, and that was a very good prediction for me. So I go into Ribbon and Ice Punch just to kill whatever's going to come in, because I don't think there's too much in his team that could take an Ice Punch right now. And I haven't actually seen all of his team, but now he's down to his last 2 Pokemon, which is this Pinsir and the Blaziken, which is Scarfed. So I wanted to scout out if this Pinsir was Scarfed like most others are, and it is. But Earthquake doesn't kill me. In fact, it doesn't even get me to red, which I actually expected it to kill me. But that's strange, it doesn't. And he locks himself into Earthquake, and I'm going to do Ice Punch, and that does quite a bit. Considering considering Pint has pretty good defenses. I guess it should have done more because it was Choice Banded, but I'm proud of Frostlass. So I'm just going to go for the Earthquake, knowing he has to switch out into his Blaziken, and now his last Pokemon is Stag Beetle, and it's pretty much a good game because he can only lock himself into Stone Edge at the moment, and that won't be able to do too much to Heat Terrain if it kills my Serpent. But it doesn't kill Serpent, so yeah, good game, Noxx. I finally won my 2nd gym badge, and I hope to value again, just like a friendly match. And yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, guys. See you next time.